In that book, Divine Healing, I actually cited several studies that have been published in medical journals that demonstrate the power of healing prayer. It's actually a really interesting study done with ICU patients. Most of them, I believe, were intubated and on ventilators. They did a double-blind randomized test with prayer. So they had a control group. One group received prayer, one group didn't. They did an assessment of all the patients at the beginning of the study, an assessment at the end, and the group that received prayer did much better clinically as opposed to the group that did not do prayer. And like I said, that study was published in a medical journal. There's actually quite a few good scientific studies that show that there is something to healing prayer. I've seen the effects of it myself. My wife and I have prayed for thousands of people. I've seen people instantly healed of everything from torn rotator cuffs to tumors, you name it.
Well, let me interject a little story of mine here. So back in like January, February of 2020, like I knew about you in passing, but I didn't really I didn't really reach out to you at that time, and maybe we might have said hi or something, but I don't think I had talked to you that much. And
until I had a dream about you.
But right. Do you know what circumstance I was in when you had that dream?
No, because I knew that you were Ron from the board, Code Monkey, but I didn't really know anything about your personal life.
Okay, well, at the time, I had COVID, and and I was essentially dying. Like, it was to the point where I almost had to be ventilated. But I was in Japan at the time, and I think they were trying to cover it up or something. I went to the hospital, and they're like, yeah, it looks like COVID. And I said, well, can I get a PCR test? And they're like, no, sorry, we don't do that. I was like, oh, well. And then they gave me some medicine. But I went home, and like there was like 2 or 3 days where I couldn't breathe. Like I didn't have an oxygen monitor, but I would guess like my oxygen level was like 70%, 75%, like that. And I had to breathe, like take a deep breath between every word when I was talking. So it would be like if I was trying to talk like this, and that was like at the peak of when I was sick. And then all of a sudden I got a bunch of messages online saying, hey Ron, we're sending prayer. Oh, hey Ron, I hope you feel better. Hey Ron, we're sending prayer. I was like, what? Why are people sending prayer?
Out of the blue, people just told you they were praying for you?
Yeah, a bunch of people. And I was like, wait, what's going on? Why are people sending me prayers? I mean, I was really sick at the time, but I didn't tell anybody. I wasn't like advertising that I had COVID or anything. And then I asked some of the people, why are you sending me prayer? And they're like, oh, Praying Medic asked us to. And I was like, wait. So
Wait a second, Ron. Wait a second.
You didn't tell me that part.
Did you guys coordinate before this show to put this on the show?
No, we did not.
So all right.
A day after you sent that message, I started recovering, and I got better.
Huh.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, it's interesting.
I didn't die.
The story from my end was I had a dream about you.
Oh wow.
And the dream basically just illustrated the idea that you were in trouble health-wise and that we need to pray for you. So I put out a prayer request on Twitter for you, not really knowing what was going on.
Well, it worked.
Yeah,
that's the power of prayer.
Well, I want you to be my doctor, okay, Dave? I'm going to call you Dr. Dave on the rest of the show. So I need a medical doctor. He's a little bit better than some of the other doctors. Holy smokes, Ron! I mean, wow, that is unbelievable.